What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at organs in animals for GCSE Biology AQA. So basically, multicellular organisms contain different cells and they're adapted to perform specific functions. And tissue consists of groups of similar cells. Organs contain different tissues working together to carry particular functions, and organ systems contain different organs. So you can kind of see a pattern there. Tissues are similar cells, organs are tissues, and organ systems are organs. So you can kind of remember that, but just by the pattern. So cells basically differentiate. So what that means is, in the word, they adapt kind of thing to perform the functions that they need to carry out. So differentiation is the process in which a cell becomes specialised. That's the key word which you're going to need to write if they ask you about that in your exam. And a tissue is a group of specialised cells that have similar structure and function. So types of tissue and their functions. So here we have a muscular tissue, and that contracts, bringing about movement. You have glandular tissue, which produces substances such as enzymes and hormones. Epithelial tissue covers some parts of the body, so that's just like skin, that epithelial tissue. Muscular tissue, that's kind of obvious, just your muscles. And glandular tissues is kind of recreate substances like enzymes and hormones, just to just to help the body out, really. So basically, the brain contains the brain is a pituitary gland. That's all you need to know. Thyroid gland, I need to know what that is, controls the rate of metabolism. Adrenal gland produces adrenaline, prepares the body for rapid activity. Ovaries produces estrogen. Testes produce testosterone. Pancreas produces insulin. So they're the kind of things which you need to know for the AQA exam. So let's move on to the next page. Organs are made up of tissues. We already know that a particular organ may contain several different tissues. For example, the stomach is an organ that contains muscular tissue to kind of help the food churn, contracts the muscles, breaks it down more, that sort of thing. Glandular tissue produces enzymes and acid to kill bacteria, to neutralize the food, to break it down, to send it around the body. And epithelial tissue is like skin, and it just covers the inner and outer surfaces of the stomach. So the stomach is an organ, and the digestive system is an organ system. So the stomach is one of the organs that form the digestive system. The stomach contains various tissues, and each tissue is made up of a particular type of cell in order of increasing size and complexity. Cells turn into tissues, turn into organs, turn into organ systems. So I would take note of that for sure. Next we have organs in animal cells. The digestive system. Organ systems are groups of organs that carry out a particular function. The human body has several organ systems: the nervous system, the respiratory system, the reproductive system, the digestive system. So the organs in the digestive system were just stated there. You wouldn't get asked in particularly about an individual one, I don't think. I think just memorise what the components of the digestive system are, and you should be alright. So you need to memorise this table. So these are main organs and functions. Pancreas and salivary glands produce digestive juices. Stomach digests foods. Liver produces bile to neutralise, to neutralise the stomach, because there's already a different type. It's not neutral already because you have acid in there. The small intestine to digest and absorb soluble food. Large intestine absorbs water from undigested food, producing feces, which is poo. So I memorised all of these. I knew what all of them did, and it didn't come up in my exam this year. So that almost definitely implies that it's going to come up this year for you guys. You should be able to recognise the organs of the digestive system on a diagram. Tongue, yep, salivary gland. Don't think you need to know that one. That you need to know, salivary gland. You need to know your gullet, liver, stomach, pancreas, gallbladder, small intestine. That's all small intestine. Large intestine. So large intestines just run the outside. Small intestines inside. Because if you think about it, the small intestine can fit inside the large intestine. Kind of remember it like that. Rectum is your bum hole. Anus, actually no, rectum and anus is just your bum. Don't think you know to know that. And appendix you probably don't need to know. So we're going to have a look at the test. And they're the questions which, you can do at home. And I would recommend doing them. Nothing that hard, really. But thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you again shortly.